Based in the magnificent Ardennes countryside, Spa hosted its first Grand Prix back in 1925. This historic track is loved by drivers and fans alike. So it's welcome to the Belgian Grand Prix. Spa-Francorchamps then, a historic 19-corner circuit with a lap distance of 4.35 miles. There's over 100 metres of elevation change here, and with long stretches of the lap spent flat out, a good top speed will be vital for success. Anthony Davidson joins me once again in the commentary box, and it's fantastic to have you with us here today, but I'm curious, as a man with experience out on the track, how do you stop those pre-race nerves from becoming overwhelming when you're lining up on the grid?
But from the moment qualifying's over, you start to feel the adrenaline in your body build up and the buzz in your stomach as you anticipate the run down into turn one. It's all a bit like going into battle, and the unknown situation makes you nervous. Those pre-race nerves are a good thing. The day you don't have them means that you don't care anymore. And of course, you have to make sure that all the procedures are second nature to you so that they're not taking up too much of your capacity.
Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting race. Young superstar Max Verstappen starts from pole position, edging out Sergio Perez, who lines up P2. Considering the rest of the grid, we have Hamilton, Bottas, Sebastian Vettel and Norris, Ricciardo, Leclerc, Gasly and Carlos Sainz, Fernando Alonso, Tsunoda, Esteban Ocon and Stroll, Russell, Raikkonen, Antonio Giovinazzi and Nicholas Latifi, Mick Schumacher and Nikita Mazepin. That's it then, it's time to go racing as we head to trackside for today's race.
incident on track resulting in loose debris. Fortunately, the marshals have managed to clear it up in time and there are no plans for a safety car right now. We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the mediums. Second place. You're in second place. Verstappen is ahead of you. Gap to car in front is 2.1 seconds. They're on old softs. Perez is behind you. The gap is less than a second. They're on old softs. Your pit window opens in 2 laps time. 9 laps to go. Release. That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops. Nice move. in the pits. Our gap to the car in front is 4.5 seconds. Sat in P2, Verstappen is ahead of you. Okay, gap ahead is 3.3 seconds. They're on fresh mediums. Ocon is behind you. Less than a second separate you. They're on old softs. Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now. 5 laps till the end. There's 4 laps of fuel remaining. Verstappen has just put up the fastest lap of the race so far. This is your final lap of the race. We're leading our teammate by 25.9 seconds. There's only 1 lap of fuel remaining. That's the end of the race. We'll see you in Parc Fermé.
A difficult race then on one of the all-time classic circuits, but they persevered to take the win here today. Tell me, Ant, how do you think they were able to deliver such an incredible result today?
I feel like consistency was probably the key today. There's being quick, and then there's being quick lap after lap after lap. If you can do that, you can capitalise on other people's errors without making many of your own. And that's an approach that can push you a long way up the field.
Red Bull put up an outstanding fight for the front position today, and it's great to see it paid off for them. They do so much for the sport that you can't help but be delighted by today's race win. Max Verstappen should be pleased with his performance, making gains at the top of the table. Some amazing talent out on the track today, but Anthony, who would you pick as your driver of the day?
I have to say Sebastian Vettel certainly caught my eye during today's race. Incredible driving.
Well, Ant, an end to another fantastic weekend of racing. Thanks to everyone who joined us, and we'll see you for the next one.